It's 2:30 in the morning, and it's definitely doing something out there. More like sleet and freezing rain than snow at this point. The 6 a.m. update is that we have a good dusting of snow, and it's mixed with sleet for a good part of the night, and you can hear it tinging on the glass windows. Well, the 9 a.m. update is that it's an icy, mushy, complete mess out there. I suppose you could say that we had exactly what the weatherman said, and now we've got this snow, white stuff on the ground, but it's really all ice.
So I'm still thinking it qualifies for cinnamon rolls, even though that really ain't what I had in mind when I was saying baking snow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you have your cinnamon rolls, Donnie.
Right.
So this is Dick's Park, not too far from Johnny's school in downtown Raleigh. It looks like they got 5 or 6 inches of snow and they got kids sledding. It's just not fair. It's not fair when you're so close to it and you still don't have it. I'll venture out later. For now, I'm sending Johnny with the cat food to the garage. We need bacon, Johnny. Bring back bacon. So what's the word from the garage, buddy?
It's slush, slush, and more slush.
Were all the cats inside, nice
Yes.
and toasty, tucked away in the nice dry garage? Good.
And
Glad to hear
that's not
it.
ice out there, even though it looks like it. It's slush.
Yeah.
But it's gonna refreeze overnight, so it's gonna become ice if it doesn't all melt away today.
Yeah, I feel sure it's going to be ice overnight. You know he's motivated for that paper.
Yeah, 'cause I got my coffee brewing. I'm fixing to start making my cinnamon rolls.
You be careful on the hill.
Oh, I'll be fine. I got my duck
Shoes on. So it's closer to 10 now, and I'm out on the front porch, which is second story level, although it's really the first floor, to give you a report on what it looks like out here. And you know, it's just disappointing. Most of what would have been beautiful on the holly trees has come down due to the sleet and freezing rain, and it's a mess out there. Don said up at the street's not too bad, but he sure wouldn't want to go down the cement part of our driveway right now. We don't need to go anywhere today. It doesn't matter. As expected, points north and west, they have more like 4 to 6 inches. Roxborough up northwest to, you know, they've got even more. I'm calling school for tomorrow. I don't think it's been announced yet. I'm actually going to call school for Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to go out on the limb here, and I think Wednesday morning is going to be a 2 or 3 hour delay. That's just how I'm calling it. I know some of y'all where it really snows, like maybe if we've got some viewers over in Norway, you can laugh at us. We deserve it. But it's much more ice out there than it is snow. And since we only get it 2 or 3 times a year, we really don't know how to drive in it. And since it only lasts for a couple of days, it really isn't a bad strategy to just avoid the roads. So, you know, that's just what we do here. Now, my dad, he used to go to the grocery store in New Jersey, the parking lot up there, whenever we would get our first snow. And he would do controlled skids with me and my mom in the car to get up his winter driving skills, because New Jersey got quite a bit more snow than we do here in Raleigh up in Trenton. And those were fun times. Me and my mom would scream. My dad would do a couple more donuts just for good measure. I miss my dad. But yeah, it's really not, for us out there, it's really nothing we can do with that. We can't build a snowman with it too easily. And we can't sled in it, and it's really still got freezing rain coming down, so you wouldn't want to really be out there right now. I noticed the little creek is pretty high over here, just to the right of the planter with the red maple in it. It's basically right up to the, right up there. I guess over here it's blocking it just a little bit, and it's kind of seeping through. I'll have to let Don know that we probably should clear that blockage. Not today, but before we have any more 5 or 6 inch rainstorms. Because over here on this side, there's plenty of room for water. Panther's staying warm over here in his chair. He's been underneath down there and here when he wanted to be warmer. His heating pad's going. He's in good shape. Donnie cooked, and it's a thing of beauty. So Don watches Jason on the Engineering Explained channel all the time. He's subscribed. And Jason was given a Nissan Leaf by Nissan to document electric cars for a 6-month trial. And he did a really good job, and we have been following everything that he said about the Leaf and enjoying those videos. And he also does muscle cars and a lot of other automotive related engineering videos. But we are so excited for him to see today that he went out and bought himself a Model 3. And not only a Model 3, but it's a red Model 3. Yay! So TeslaModelXJourney is now also subscribed to Engineering Explained. Well, the 3 p.m. update is exactly the same as the earlier last update, whatever time that was. It's raining, it's slushy, it's cold, the wind's kicked up a few times, it hasn't gotten any prettier on the holly leaves. And Don went to get the Amazon package that we saw delivered at the mailbox and is just messing with the driveway and the snow shovel a little bit. Although I hope he doesn't stay out here too long because it's coming down pretty good right now. Hey, Donnie. I've been working on post-processing some Christmas light show photos from last night. You know, I didn't really have time to do it yesterday. There were so many files from the 3 big places we went that it was all I could do to make the video, let alone worry about picking out the best photos and doing a bit more with them. So I'll probably put some of those at the end of today's video. Some of them turned out pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with them. I haven't been out to see the cats in the garage today because Johnny went out there and gave everybody some love for me. So I think I'm gonna make the treacherous trip to the garage and go say hi to everybody. I mean, it's really all I've got to do today besides in a little while here make the stew for dinner that I have planned. I've seen all 3. Everybody's warm and dry. You know, Don went to get the Amazon packages. There were 2. And this is the first time I've seen this new Grinch box. And it's perfect for Don because seriously, this is like his motto at Christmas. Spoiler alert, it sucks again. Don told me to spin the box around. The other side says, did you order another present for yourself? Maybe. So I am supposed to tap the camera icon on the Amazon app and scan Max for a holiday surprise. Alright. Oh, I've got to press start. You know, the girl, she just doesn't have enough hands. It completed. It's doing something. You've scanned. You're here. Enjoy or whatever. And an advertisement for the Grinch movie. Still very cute. So Don said if we were going to go out for anything today, now's the time up until 4 o'clock because everything is above freezing and just slushy here in southern Wake County.
This is the most dangerous part right here.
I'm not looking. The camera's looking, but I'm not looking. I don't want to be off into the ditch.
She went down that nut, didn't even slip.
See, that's pretty far down there. No, it's fine. Like I said, northwest of here, they got a lot more than we got here in Fuquay. And then it's rained a good bit and it's like 35 out there, so. But we're gonna catch a Pokestop and grab a couple of bottles of Starbucks at the local pantry. Yeah, if it were sunny out, this spot here would have been in the shade, and that will probably be treacherous Tuesday morning, Monday morning. But as you can see, the road here is pretty clear, so we're not doing anything dangerous by going out. It's nasty to be out here, but it's not particularly dangerous, especially at slow Fuquay speed limits. Can't fault Dawn and me for not taking Ruby because she's perfectly clean, nestled away in her nice warm garage with a full charge, ready for the next day we have school.
Ruby is right where she belongs.
That's right.
In the garage.
Safest car, but also the most valuable car, so.
Yeah, plus hard to get fixed.
Yep.
I tell you, as hard as it is raining right now, we better be thankful it's not snowing because it'd be a blizzard. I mean, the wind's gusting a little bit, and you can actually see the drifts of the stuff across the rain across the road.
Yep.
Yeah, we're lucky that it isn't like snowing, because if this was snow, we'd be in a blizzard. I mean, look at the traffic lights are dancing, the trees in the background, and the water.
The rain has a slant.
Yeah, it would be a real mess if it was snow.
So we decided Harris Teeter, since it was really safe to go that far.
Yeah, the roads are just 100% wet, like it's raining. I mean, there's no even the slush is on the road. I mean, you can see it's off the road.
You enjoying that exhaust system sound you don't normally hear? When Don bought the XB, just to be clear, it already had that on it.
Boy racer exhaust.
I told Don he's safe. Guardian Angel is closed today. There's more people out than you'd think. No real reason not to be here.
Yeah, the road's
just that it's
wet.
Just not
pretty. That's some kind of yucky day.
Wow, I think that says it all about how much water we've had. Woo! This is Mineral Springs Park on the backside. Yeah, Don saves the day again. My Pokemon streak is not broken. Wake County just canceled school for tomorrow, and I am starting our nice hearty pork stew. I've got the meat all nicely browned, and there's some good stuck-on bits. And I know all the recipes say to take the meat out of the pot, but I'm just too lazy to do that. Poured in some Marsala cooking wine, and that'll help me to deglaze all those good bits off the bottom of the pot. I added in some leftover turkey broth from Thanksgiving, the last that I had, and I've got a nice base here.